Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2021 as we continue our Journeyman Glory Hunter series with RB Leipzig in the Bundesliga. And we are currently 3 points behind first place, but we do have 2 games in hand against them, so not too bad. Also, we are knocked out of the Euro Cup. Oh, sad face. Just kidding. I don't really care. And we have already qualified for the Champions League, so that's pretty good. Let's get into the episode. All right, here we are in game, and as you can see, last game you guys saw was Schalke. We did go out and drew against Lazio, which then gave us the win on aggregate. We then also went and lost to SC Freiburg. And the thing about this game was that I don't know what to say. I mean, the team didn't play well, don't get me wrong. But we had this very, very unfortunate moment where Adeyemi was running down the field. We were 0-0 still at this point. He's running down the field, gets past all the defenders, and it's just him and the goalkeeper. And honestly, I'd put my money on Adeyemi be able to just shoot it right past the goalkeeper, get in the back of the net, give us the 1-0 score. It's about 82nd minute, I think, right at this point. And literally mid-stride, nobody's like 10 yards anywhere close to him. I mean, mid-stride, he just falls over. Just pulls up, falls over, pulls his hammy or something like that. And then we had already done all substitutes, so he's out of the game. And with 10 men on the field, they went up and scored against us, in the 92nd minute. So pretty disappointing loss, especially how we lost. I really think we would have won that game had he not hurt himself, because he would have. I really think he would have scored there. He was really pushing it hard, and then with 11 men, I would have given us a chance to hold off on the them getting a goal against us. It is what it is. Not meant to be. Thankfully, he is back finally, so he's going to be able to be a substitute for us on the bench. But definitely an unfortunate injury there. We then went up against Broyar here and actually beat them 3-1. We had a goal from Adams, a goal from Johnson, and a goal from Gulenbeck. They scored a very, very late goal. So honestly, we were just dominating this game. Kind of gave one up at the end there, but it is what it is. We then went up against PSV, and we had a big enough gap between this PSV game and the next one. So I went ahead and played my starters in this game, and we did get a 1-0 score there from Volpez. But then the next game, because it was so close to today's game, it was only like 2 days ago, I decided to not play all of my starters. So I actually set Hazard, he came on late. I set Gulenbeck, he obviously came on late. I set Moises, he came on late as well. So a few of my starters, as many as I could, tried to set. Honestly, we still almost won the game, because had they not scored this very late own goal, they actually scored it. Uslan saved it, but then it kind of like snuck around behind him in a weird way and bounced off his back and then still went into the goal. Had he not lost that one, we would have won on aggregate, because we did have the away goal. Truth be told, I'm okay with the loss. I'm a little disappointed in how he lost, but I'm 100% okay with the loss, because that's just that many less games that we have to play the rest of the season as we're really trying to focus on the league. We don't need Euro Cup. We don't need it to qualify for Champions League, and we don't need it for the Glory Hunter, set. So I'm okay with the loss as long as the board is okay with it. I think if we come back and win the league, they're going to be 100% okay with that loss. That's not going to stress them one bit. We did already get our finances for next season. 128 million in the transfer budget, 3 million, actually almost 3.1 million in the wage budget, which is a pretty significant boost over what we're currently spending on the wage budget. And that transfer budget is quite nice, quite tasty. I already went out and tried to get us an attacking midfielder, and he does it still show it? Anybody chance? No, it doesn't. He's already gone. Let's go over here to scout. I'll show you who I was trying to get. I was trying to get this guy right here, Kashiev. Pretty strong 4-star midfielder or attacking midfielder either. He just didn't like the wages I was giving him. I was going to give him double. I was going to give him about the same as wages he's got right now, because he is playing for FC Bayern, so he is in the league. But he did one of those things where it's like, if you don't give me what I'm asking for, I'm out of here. So I gave him what he was asking for, and he was out of there. I was like, wait a minute. If you're going to say that, tell me what you want so that I can give it to you, because I was okay with giving it to you. I was just trying to negotiate a little bit up until that point. A little silly. There's a slim chance we could try and go back after him again later, maybe if we give it till the end of the season, because maybe he'll forget about the fact that we upset him somehow. But we'll see. I'm still keep thinking about it. We were going to pay a pretty big chunk of money for him. I think 80 million instead of the 57 mil. But we'll see. I'll have to think about it, and we'll come back to that. All right, let's get into today's game against Mainz, and then we'll play the VfB Stuttgart. And again, like I said, we are only 3 points behind Borussia Dortmund right now with 2 games in hand. We're 1 point ahead of FC Bayern with those 2 games in hand, so that feels pretty good. Let's go. We're doing good. I'm happy. This is all well and good with me. Here's the team we're bringing today. We got Busselin, obviously, in goalkeeping role. Baron, Eric, Volpez, and Wrench across the back. Adams as our halfback. Soto and Gulenbeck in our midfield. Moises as the advanced playmaker. And Hasnut and Johnson holding down the fort up front, doing what they do. Got 30 goals from Johnson right now, 26 from Hasnut. Not a bad pair, if you ask me. We also got 12 goals down here from Danny Olmo. Oh, that's right. Danny Olmo is injured right now. He's going to be out for another couple weeks. We should have him before the end of the season, but that is definitely unfortunate to see him injured. Probably what I'm going to do is move Danny Olmo on in the offseason. I like Danny Olmo, and like I said, I've seen him. I think I said this a couple episodes ago. I've seen him play in other people's saves that play in Germany and other places like that. I mean, he's been a good player especially in the Football Manager world for a few seasons. I'm sure he's just as good a player in the real world too. But he's been a good player in the Football Manager world for a few seasons. And he definitely would be good. He's a good, solid player. There's nothing wrong with him. But if we can get any value for him, I feel like that would be a pretty good to move him on at some value and then pick up maybe a couple younger kids or something like that. So we'll think about it. That is the plan. But let's go today's episode, or today's game, I should say. All right. Come on. A little bit loud on that fan noise. We'll turn it down just a smidge. Media have been giving you guys credit. Let's see what you guys can do. I mean, this form looks bad. It looks worse than it actually is. Again, that draw at the beginning of that, I didn't care about, and the loss at the end, I didn't care about. It was only the loss in the middle there that had any real impact on where we're at right now. I mean, winning in the Euros, that gives us a little bit of money, so there's that. But I just hate to get injuries in the Euro Cup when we don't need it, and then that affects our chances of winning the league. So here comes Hasnut on the attack here. He's going to just blow right past this guy, but oh, he definitely does. Right there. He's going to go straight for goal. Nope. He's going to try to lob it. I mean, I've seen him score some little lob stuff like that before, but got to get it over the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper didn't even have to jump on that one, so wasn't a very good lob. Here comes another corner kick coming in, and here comes Hasnut again. He's going to be able to push it up on this attack here again. Looks like Johnson. This says Johnson, right? Yeah, Johnson's coming up behind him, but he's not going to be able to catch up. Oh, big tackle there. It is going to be a throw-in for us, but at least gets our rest of our team up here. Oh, no, we're going to get a penalty, I think. It did look pretty harsh. But I also could believe that he got all ball. I mean, it was close. It was hard to tell. Yeah, okay, no penalty. See, that's what I said. It looked like he might have gotten all ball, and Hasnut just tripped over, well, the ball itself or himself or something, or who knows what it was. Guess the throw-in didn't go anywhere. We're actually not playing that well right this second. Only one shot. We saw it. I mean, it didn't do anything. There's a second shot for us, finally. Come on, guys. I don't know if I want to work the ball into the box or not. I mean, we've only had 3 shots. Can we really determine that our current strategy is wrong with 3 shots? Deserve to win this match. I agree. Oh, Hasnut is pretty tired right now. I'm going to see if he can make it to the 60-minute mark. We probably will sub him out here in just a moment, though. Oh, did he actually pick up a knock? Oh, he did pick up a knock. Never mind. We got to get him out of there. He may already be a bit more injured than we would like. Wrench. If he's just one card away from suspension, that's not It's not enough reason to sub him out right this second. In fact, we're gonna hold off a little bit more. We're really not playing well today. Goodness. This is a home game too. There's really no reason to be playing this poorly in a home game. All right, we'll bring Tanya on for pseudo. Wow. Okay, let's try this then. We will try to add the work the ball into the box instruction that they suggested. Maybe it will work. I also will demand more. These are our home fans, boys. Play better. Wow. I mean, we're at least picking up a point, but goodness. We get 2 draws in these 2 game in hands, then guess what? We're staying in second place. That was not great. That was not great at all. Yeah, I mean, if we win this next game, that means Borussia Dortmund will be 1 point behind us, which is a little too close for comfort, if you ask me. Hazard injured only for a couple days, though. That's fine. I didn't slam the team. All right, we'll be right back for the VfB Stuttgart. At least there's enough time to rest between here and there. That might have been a part of our problem that we did just play that other game a couple days ago. A couple of our guys were probably not fully fit or probably a little bit tired. But yeah, we'll be right back for game number 2. All right, we're back for our game against Stuttgart here. And this is the team we are bringing. We do have a couple injuries that we're still recovering from. Volpez, Adeyemi, Davis, of course, Denny almost still injured as well. So they won't be able to be on. I mean, they're on the bench. These guys are. Probably won't come in. It's definitely, obviously, Olmo won't. But I don't think we'll be able to play Volpez at all. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. He's been playing pretty well, too, all things considered. I think it's basically the same team as last time. Not a whole lot of changes. We got Baron, Eric, Wrench, Adams across the back, Gulenbeck, Tonga, and Sudo in the middle. Actually, I think Adams was up here last time, wasn't he? And then Moises, Hasnut, and Johnson up front. We definitely need a better game today than we did in the last game. So we have to get a win here to be able to control our own destinies for the rest of the season. So let's go. The one negative I would say right now is that we do have back-to-back games here that are about 2 days apart, right? Or 2 days of rest between them. So we've got today's game, and then we've got 2 days rest the next game, 2 days rest the next game. So there'll be quite a few games here in short succession. So hopefully some of our guys that are injured will come back healthy quickly, because we probably will need them to keep the rest of the guys healthy for the duration of the season. But come on, guys. I know this is an away game, but we definitely need to play better than we did last time. Already putting up a couple shots. That's a little bit better than we saw in the last episode, or last game, I should say. Although I will say Stuttgart did draw us last time we played them. So we definitely... Well, that was a little too scary there, buddy. Little too scary. Let's not do that again. Still in their control, though. Come on, guys. Oh, good. I don't think that would needed to be a save, so that's fine. It's going to be a goal kick. Come on, team. Let's go. Hasnut, not looking too happy. They really want us to work the ball into the box, don't they? All right, fine. We'll try changing it this time. We'll see what happens. Got a corner kick coming in for Stuttgart here. Right back to them, actually. So they're going to get another chance at this one here. They're coming inside. There's Baron getting his head on that one. Although, again, only as far as the Stuttgart players. So looks like the Hyatt's going to continue for them unless we get a takeaway here. Which we are not. We're probably going to give up a goal, I think. Oh, so close. I thought we were going to give that one up. Come on, guys. Man, our guys are just not playing well right now. All the highlights are for Stuttgart right now. Oh, I thought Soda was going to get to that one. So close. Nope. Come on, guys. There you go. Clear that one out. Adams over to Buselin. Kicking it up to nobody. Okay, there we go. That was going to be the first half. A draw is not good. A draw puts us behind the curve, and which means we have to wait for Borussia Dortmund to slip up. So that is not great. Definitely tell them that was not good. One thing I am going to try and do real quick. I am going to go ahead and just change Guillermo to a poacher. See if that makes any difference. I could also change you to a complete forward instead. just try and change up the roles a little bit, just to see if they play a little bit better in slightly different roles. I don't know. We'll try that. What else? What do we got to lose? Well, the game, obviously. But, you know, I just feel like we got to make some change here. It just feels like we haven't gotten anything open here in this first half. And we've seen Johnson play. I mean, our first several games of the season, we played Johnson as a straight-on poacher. And he seemed to play pretty well in that role as well. Wrench gets his head on that ball. Hasnut should be able to chase this down. He is going to be able to chase that one down. He does have Johnson coming up behind here with him, right? No, it's Moises, actually. But Hasnut's going to try to do it all himself. Unfortunately, not enough. Hasnut, that's the second time we've seen Hasnut in 2 games, actually. He had a good breakaway there and just really not do anything but put it right in the chest of the goalkeeper. All right. Looks like Moises is playing pretty poorly today. But again, we have like nobody that can come on for him. We can move Tonga up. And I think we have a midfielder. We do have Gunther. Like we just have nobody on the bench right now. We'll bring Gunther on. I mean, I know Tonga can play that attacking midfielder role pretty well, as you know, we've seen that before, so we'll see what he can do here. All right, we're gonna another highlight for Stuttgart here. Come on, guys. Tonga, oh, it's a good takeaway by Tonga. Perfect. Push this ball up, buddy. Come on. Here we go. Okay. Got a little bit of help, but I think he's gonna try to do it all himself. He is not going to go anywhere near the goal. I mean, buddy, let's get a little bit more on target next time. Make the goalkeeper make a move. Adams. Oh, I really don't want to bring Volpez in here. I don't want to bring Davis in here either. He's pretty beat up. I mean, 20 minutes with Volpez could just get him hurt more. I think Adams is just going to have to tough it out. Honestly, we're just going to tough it out with what we got. I don't think anything else is going to change much. Another highlight for Stuttgart here. Come on, guys. Oh, Hasnut with a good takeaway. Come on, buddy. I mean, Johnson's lingering behind again. Oh, there we go. That time Hasnut said, I got this, boss. I got this. All right, come on. Let's hold on to this. We need this victory in a pretty big way. We need this victory, guys. Come on. Still a lot of time left on the clock, though. And if all the highlights seem to be starting with Stuttgart, it's a little scary making. All right, here's the highlight finally starting with us. Eric getting over to Gulenbeck. Back to Eric. Eric's going to get it up to Hasnut. Hasnut to Tonga. Up to Johnson. Johnson's going to get it over to Barron on the left-hand side. Barron should be able to get back inside. Oh, no, he's not going to be able to get to somebody. Tonga, though, back to Gulenbeck to Soto. Gulenbeck, Soto. Gulenbeck, Soto. Sorry. Back to Soto. Up to Hasnut. Hasnut. Oh, he's going to make that one easy. Easy. That is what we needed to see. Little bit of extra effort here from the boys here late. Like these two guys just throwing it back and forth. Oh, that's funny. I actually thought we almost had an offsides there, but I think we're definitely okay. We're okay. Like, looks like Tonga's a little tired. We'll probably sit him here in just a second as soon as we get done with this highlight. At this point, I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable just bringing somebody in here, just to get a body in here, just to give these guys a little bit of rest because we've got a lot of games coming up, pretty quick succession, and so surely these guys can hold on for what 6 minutes here, 7 minutes here. I say that right as they're probably about to get a goal on me. Ferdinand, come on, you guys. Nope, don't. There we go. Clear that one out. Come on. Oh, huge miss. That should not have been a miss for Stuttgart. They should have put that one in the back of the net right there. But I'll take it. All right, we got this one. Good job, guys. Good job. Got a little scary there. I wasn't sure, but we pulled it out in the end. Plus, getting that safety goal allowed me to pull in another player, which was very helpful. Hey, we are 1 point ahead right now and still have a game in hand. Maybe we were... I must not have been paying attention. I bet they played before the last game, maybe, and I just didn't see it. Either way, doesn't matter. Point ahead, game in hand, good place to be. So let's see. Hasnut on form. Absolutely. Hasnut's trying to catch up with Johnson on total goals scored. All right. So the next game you guys will see will be. Oh wow, these are some tough games right here. Both of the Borussias. We'll play in Gladbach and Dortmund here. Obviously, the Dortmund game could very well decide the league for us. That's a big game. So we'll be back for those. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.